I just walked the dog and now I'm doing breakfast, and I asked Valdemar what he would like for breakfast. And he was like, "Can I have mashed potatoes?" And I'm like, "Sure." And he's like, "With sausages?" And I'm like, "Sure." So I'm making him, well, we do have mashed potatoes leftovers from yesterday. So that's his choice of breakfast. But the plan for today is, as soon as I'm done with my morning chores, to go to the store and buy 2 sheets of Masonite, so I can cut them and I can finish the herringbone pattern in my bedroom. I can show you what it looks like now. So this is where I have left off, and then this is where we're at. Remember, the color difference in the pieces doesn't matter because I'm gonna paint it. So it's just because it's from 2 different times. So this is where I left off. And so this is my storage area now underneath the bed. It's nice and tidy now. This is Viggo's new hangout spot. I guess he can just jump from over here and get up. Viggo, you're wet. And then I decided, which is kind of weird, to keep one of the kitchen cabinets as a chest and have all the shoes down there. And so, yeah, that's how much space is left in here. Which is really nice to have this space because my house is so small and I really need storage. I'm sitting on the floor here. And I'm so far from done with this bedroom. I still have to integrate the whole front of the bed into, you know, one kind of unit so it looks uniform. But I have to buy some really big sheets of MDFs, so it will have to wait just a little while. But yeah, that's where we're at now. And Viggo's here. Always right here. So this is what years and years and years and years of stress look like, and I have already been cleaning up just a little bit. So I wasn't supposed to do this today. It just kind of happened because, well, you know, now I'm doing it. I did get the board set I went to get, but that's why I'm not doing that, because I got so annoyed with it. First I went to one store, like 20 minutes that direction, and they didn't have them even though it said they were in stock. So I went 40 minutes the other direction, and they had some, and then when I finally got home I was just fed up. I want to get the saw off of the floor and I want to put it on a shelf instead of having a tent there that I wasn't really able to put back in the back. So I need to clear out stuff, and today I just feel like doing it. I really just avoided the room. Well, I just put stuff out here and not doing anything about it, so I can't get around anymore. And yeah, so right now I'm going to pick up the saw and try and put it on the shelf, and then the whole pile right here has to go somewhere else. But I really want to take better care of my tools. It fits perfectly here. So much better, and now I have all this room right here. And I need it. Where is it? I can't see anything because of stuff. Well, I needed a pump like this. I was so certain that I had one, but I looked and I didn't have one, so I went and bought a new one. I don't know if it works, but it turned out I had one, and now I have an extra. So I didn't unwrap it yet, so I can still return it to the store if I want to. So I might do that. That would be a very smart idea. Oh Oh my gosh. All right. So when you go to the recycling station in Denmark with okay, Vivo, come on. With anything, you can only bring see-through plastic bags, and I don't have a trailer of any kind, so whenever I trim my hedges, I need to bring it to the recycling station, and I need to bring it in see-through plastic bags. And they don't break just because you put stuff in there, so I keep them because I don't want to just throw them out. Yeah. So cleaning my shed here, I found like 20 dirty, empty plastic bags. I didn't realize I had that many. So now I have a bag of empty plastic bags. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done, well, I can't actually say it's been a while because I've never cleaned out here. And it has to get done. What I also found is actually, I'm kind of embarrassed about that. So I have been painting my house as well. And I knew I had a little bit of white left. What I didn't know was I had a whole new bucket that I haven't even opened. So why do I have 2 buckets of white paint? Just stupid and ridiculous. And I know I have a bucket the same kind, it just says black on it, but that's because I also have black wood on my house as well. So yeah. And I was looking for these sheets of whatever a while back, and I couldn't find them. And I kind of thought I just didn't have them anymore. I did. It was just so messy out here, so I thought I would make a couple of shelves for one of the kitchen cabinets that I didn't use in the storage underneath my bed in my bedroom. So I can keep it out here and, you know, maybe put some of the power tools in here that I don't use that often. So that's a plan for now. It doesn't have to look nice or be good or anything, so I'm gonna just do it really fast. I ended not putting power tools in here, but I have all kinds of things. All right, so this is how I'm leaving it. I can actually use the floor now. And I have some good solutions for things that I need. And I couldn't access this before, and I can now. Well, easier. It's more easy than before. It's not like it's pretty or anything, but I was never going for pretty. But at least now I can access my stuff. So that's good. All right, so in this cleaning process or tidying up, I found paint. And I need some paint to match the wallpaper that I put in my bedroom. And as I said, I spend a lot of money on the floor, and right now I don't have any money to spend. So I'm kind of curious if I can mix a color that will match. I'm not that good with colors, and I'm not sure I can mix it, but I'll show you what I found. So I found a really green one and a very dark gray one. This used to be in my bathroom, and this used to be in Emolina's nursery. So the plan is I have a cup and some spoons, and I'm going to see if I can, you know, I'm just gonna play a little right now. I don't know if it's gonna work. But I had thought before I even did this that if you had a green, you would have to add black to make it darker. So maybe gray will work. So let's have a little bit of the green. I definitely think you need more green than gray. All right, and then a little bit of gray. I'm thinking, you know, just a little bit at a time. Take a little bit more. It's definitely changing color, which of course it would. I think I need a little bit more gray. So yeah, I'm just gonna add a little bit more. You know what? I'm not opposed to this color. I don't think it matches just yet. I don't know quite. And I think I need to let it dry, but I think it's working. The only thing is though, I'm not adding that much gray to the green, which means that I won't have that much paint, but I might be able to, you know, get started on painting at least the herringbone pattern. So I'm going to put this paint on something and let it dry and see if it matches. I actually kind of like it. All right. See what it looks like when it dries. I think maybe it's too green just yet, now that I see it on here. But I'll let it dry and then I will have an opinion. All right, so I got a little impatient. I added blue to the color because it didn't look quite right. It looked a little too yellow. And can I just say that I love that color? I just painted it on here. It was gray before. Oh my goodness, I love it. So I'm just gonna go back. This is gonna be painted too, but I'm not done. I'm just gonna go back and try and mix that paint. So I kept a little bit in my tray and now I'm just gonna see if I can do that again. I can seriously not believe that I pulled this off. I had gray, I had lime green and blue. I also emptied this. And look at that paint, it's beautiful. And I think it goes, you can't see that actually. The color on the wallpaper does not look, you know, because the sun is, the light is shining on it, so it doesn't look right. But it's seriously beautiful. So I pulled it off. I have free paint now, just paint leftovers. I saw that on TV that you could do that, and I'm so happy now. I had like the 3 right colors to do it. I can't believe that. That is such. The only thing is though, I won't be able to paint all of what I want to paint with that, but I can get started. All right, so that was it for today. Thank you for watching and watching me do magic with paint. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when the next one will be ready. I will show you how I did the herringbone and I will finish it. So have a nice day.